Right, I can finally start now. Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunny Day Jack. I found one thing I don't like about this game. It doesn't save if you close the game down, so I just spent the last half an hour just pressing random buttons. So, as requested, we're going to go look at Afterlife and the audio tracks. I think we're going to start off with Afterlife first, because we know that's a little bit more to the story, and then we'll go into the audio tracks afterwards, so let's see what's going on. May 25th. 20 whatever. I was on box number 15, and thank God I was, because I was about to lose all hope. The move had been spotty, yes, and a youthful naivety. Ian and I decided it was no longer necessary to own a separate car. It'll save us on gas, we said. It'll be our shared baby, we said. It'll mean less insurance bills, we said. But when push come to shove, we need this car to pull through now more than ever. It didn't have enough trunk space to fit even half of Ian's things in it. Fast forward 5 trips to and from college, boxing up my things and driving them to our new, spanking apartment, and then doing the same for all of his junk. It was horrible, and we both agreed to never do it again. But 15 boxes into packing and all, the driving back and forth was beginning to feel like the easy part. Tell me about it. I stank. Like, I could feel the musk aura around me. I was so sweaty, I was having flashbacks of my day of 5th grade PE. When the day my 5th grade PE teacher had taken me aside to teach me what a deodorant. Oh god, wow. My knees were sore. My legs were numb. The carver had taken to imprinting its woven texture into my flesh. I'd been down there for so long. Honestly, probably could have a break and a shower, but having everything in such disarray was keeping me from even being able to relax. Bubble wrap and tape, bubble wrap and tape, bubble wrap and tape, and boxes torn into pieces or kicked in for funsies, bubble wrap and tape. And somewhere in this mess, somewhere in the mess was a cardboard cutter on the floor. But I had no idea where the hell it was at this point, so it was just going to be a fun surprise to find later. I didn't think it was impossible to be so tired and sickly and stuffy and ready to explode. I need some breathing room. I needed a little space.
Hey, pizza's here.
Ooh! Oh, thank God. Oh! Hi! I don't think I've ever been so quick in my life standing up. Hello, you must be Ian. Nice to meet you. If I'd moved like that in high school, I definitely would have made track for sure. Yes. Oh my god, it's about time.
Easy now. It's still hot. Because who has 2 thumbs and got there just in time for them to run out? So then they had to go make an entirely new fresh one just for him.
Oh, I bet they love you already, Ian. They must absolutely love you.
This guy. Yeah, right. So, seriously, be careful. The cheese is really hot. Plates are in the bag.
Gotcha. We don't be burning ourselves on cheese, folks. Ian set down a big box of pizza that's already grease-soaked, enough to feel like a heavy disc of cheese and sauce was about to fall through the bottom at any second. Fuck yes! I was literally about to eat my shirt. I opened the box, and the wave of heat and cheese smell floods outwards, engulfing the room in its golden, glorious, juicy smell.
Don't you think we're, like, a bit old to be eating cheese pizza still?
What's wrong with cheese pizza? Ian grabs a slice. After I do, we both begin to race to see who can down the most molten grease the fastest.
I feel like maybe we should be past this phase. What about trying a combination pizza next time?
What is wrong with plain cheese pizza? Okay, but with all those toppings on top, you don't get the baked cheese top.
Right.
Almost as if to demonstrate my point about superiority of cheese pizza, he takes a long, stringy bite that stretches that what looks like half of it long. And it's in that moment I can't help but to think, there's really no place I'd rather be. Oh, I thought I was going to go on then. Growing up, there weren't many two options for best friends. For one reason or another, the flighty and unfocused minds of toddlers who shown up to Mrs. Grigham's first grade class didn't seem too interested in developing deep, meaningful friendships. Fair enough. The only one who seemed to want a friend was a kid who never seemed to have any. That was Ian. Oh god, we get Ian backstory time. Oh, I was just a wee little toddler in the corner. I wanted friends. Ian wasn't particularly loud and he didn't have any cool clothes or toys. He was just kinda faded into the background. He was a boring lad. He's a background character. Our kids made fun of him because it. But in the end, they made him even more better friends once I got to know him. He was a nerd. And he was silly. And he was very apologetic himself. But what we had was special. And still is. Here we are, years and years down the line, getting an apartment together, get college together. I could spend the rest of my life like this. Oh god, only if she knew.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I actually can't need my Skittles, to be honest. I snapped out my blissful trance. Oh, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm so good.
You're totally spacing on me.
Oh, was I? Of course. No, I'm good. How nice this is all going to be.
You really think so?
Yeah, why don't you? I know so.
You aren't regretting this. I don't know if it's just me, but I wasn't expecting that.
Why not?
If you change your mind later, I won't be upset. But I really hope that this isn't too weird.
Oh, so you're trying to convince me that this bloke, this stuttering, a cutie pie of a very obvious an invert, cheated on someone? The math ain't mathin'. Why would it be weird? What do you think, right? Like a couple I've known since you were still laying in bed.
Hey, that's not even fair. You know, I just have a really small bladder.
My point is, nothing you could do would be weird. And I'm hoping nothing I could do would be weird either. Ian pauses and gives a downcast glance at the floor.
Well, isn't it sinful?
I'm sorry, what? We moved in, that's the first of your worries. Sinful? Why would this be sinful?
I just worry, okay? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being paranoid. I'm sorry.
Ian, my dude. His face just doesn't fall. It falls through the floor. Oh.
My mom called me.
So,
Someone gave her our address, or she might have had one of her friends watching. I don't know.
creepy.
She says that to live with someone out of wedlock, it's a sin, and I'm going to hell.
That's very charming of his mom.
She said I'm only doing it to satisfy my
How's that sound?
manhood.
Oh, that was me making that sound. Maybe this controller out of the way. There we go. Well, hold on. Satisfy your manhood?
I'm not taking advantage of you by doing this, am I?
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who agreed to move in with you. My dude, Normally, under any circumstances, I'll tell someone what they want to hear. But I know Ian. So I cut out the midman and just hold him. I hold him so tight. Like he's gonna run away or melt or fall off. I don't know. I like this tune for this. Yeah, I'll be back after a while.
Promise me that you want this too. I know she's just being mean, but I love you.
Aww.
I just need to hear you say it.
I love you, Ian. And if I didn't love you, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, he clings to me even more. Oh, he has a bit of a cry. After that, we block his mum's phone number and move on. And we have as much pizza as we can stomach. But after a while, the delicious savor, quality of the pizza turned to dairy overload. So we call it quits. Too much pizza.
All right.
That's what I say.
We've
That's what I sound.
done most of the unpacking out here, and that's just about it, right?
Should be. Oh, I did find one of your books mixed in with yours.
Another one? I don't remember having any others. My room is pretty much set up now, and nothing seems missing.
Huh. That's unusual. Well, this was in your dorm, so it's gotta be yours. Bring it in to a small box sitting among the refuse and remains of my unpacking spree. Leaned out and pulled up a strip of tape, seeing the box shut, and opened it up.
Oh, right. Okay, I know what this is.
What is it? What is it?
This is more manga.
Ah.
Damn. And I just got my shelves all situated too.
Ah, damn. We've got so much manga in our garage still that we need to move up to the house. Oh, don't even remind me. And flip through a few of them. A mix of matte covers with doggy ear corners in glossy, almost laminated covers that look brand new.
It will be nice to put all these out in the open. No more hiding. My little victory dance, you know? This is our home. Nobody can tell us what to do anymore.
I tell you what, I actually really, get this. So, we recently moved to our own place end of February. And this is literally how it felt when we got our keys. He was right. He had to keep all this stuff with me or read it in the library before. Dirty picture boxes, Mum would call them. But now he was finally free to enjoy all that stuff. And placed the books back in the box and closed it up again.
Come on. Let's go christen my room with these bad boys.
I gotta go put the manga out.
Or girls. Girls? Books.
Oh, he's so awkward about this. He's actually really sweet. Oh, I don't know how he cheated on us though. I just have a chuckle as Ian heaves and hoes the box upwards, and we make a single file trek to his room. Oh, okay, I like his room already. I'm finding it really hard to believe that he would cheat on her. Ian sets the box down on his bed and begins unloading it in brick-like stacks.
Austere Challenger Tribulation is an A, so that'll be easy. Solution of the Reckless is on a pretty full shelf, though. That's the S's. So, I'll have to move the entire shelf one down.
He thoroughly studies his bookshelf with the intensity of an archaeologist studying hieroglyphics. I sit there and look at the pretty pictures in the books. There's a few nice ones, a few I'm not too interested in. All these dates so far back and get flashbacks. Glomping yaoi battles. Those cookie sticks that you bought Because you're cookie sticks. Because if you take pictures with, they won't be accepted. Oh! Selfie sticks. Oh my god, these are like words from my youth. I have to stop myself from visually cringing when one of the books mentions those felt cat ear hats that everyone had back in school. We didn't have those. I continue to pick through as he carefully splices each addition to his collection. Huh? Honey trumpet. I fish out a book featuring a tall, handsome boy with glasses. He's not muscle-bound, he's more of a beanpole. But from my experience, this is what constitutes as unattractive in these. He's on what I can only assume is a blushing love interest in type of clothing. I jump right to the middle of a... Oh, wow. Yep, I've done that as well.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I know. It's a real mixed bag. I just kind of grabbed what I could. They're sentimental to me. Except that one.
Ah. Before I knew it, the book is gone. Ian is clutching the book in his arms, looking red as a tomato. Is that porn, my dear boy?
It's not porn. Technically, it's etchy. And you weren't supposed to see that.
The amount of manga books I bought in my day, thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be a nice little, harem-esque. And then there's just like full-blown etchy scenes, and it's like, whoa, okay. Not expecting that, but okay.
This is what I was talking about. I didn't mean to make it weird.
Dude, you did not make it weird. It was not weird at all.
It's just something I picked up on the side. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, we believe you. At this point, I can't help but to peer into the box again. Scantily clad characters sit in provocative poses cover to cover. There's not much left in this stands point, but at least it doesn't. So that's a lot of paw.
Oh, come on. I just told you. It's not porn.
There's almost a crack in his voice from reminiscence of days past. He grabs the box off the bench, shoves the books in it promptly.
These are mostly doujinshi. Fan comics. You get them because you like the main series, and that's it.
He looks at me almost offended. It's definitely not. Alright, so if it's not porn, can I see more? I'm still looking at those.
What? No! I'm shelving these, and you can read them later. Once they're on the shelf. When I'm done.
Okay. You want to organise? Well, let me organise. I'll put them under your bed or something.
It's not porn! Why would I put them under my bed?
Okay, he's getting defensive now. Understandable.
Wait. What do you mean, under my bed? What are you doing under my bed?
Wait, I'm under his bed. Let's make you to leave.
Hey! Don't just run away! Come on! Don't be a jerk!
Tough. I flee the scene of the crime, giggling with a child.
I'm being serious! You're not going under my bed, are you?
What difference is for him?
That's a violation of my privacy! You don't know what I keep down there!
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can guess him. How did I tell him I was bluffing? We went to my room and immediately go hide. Last place I'd look would be behind the door, so I make the hardest U-turn of my life and pull the door over me as possible. It follows, but doesn't seem to mind me in my advantageous position. Again, jumping. Maybe I may just be safe yet.
Gotcha!
What? Bulldozes me, coming in like a freight train and plowing the two of us onto the bed. I giggle and laugh and find mess of people. I try and push him off, try to get my own leverage. I think he tries to chokehold, but I look down. I go, yeah, down his arm.
Gross!
With those exact sound effects. Yeah. He sits back on the bed and dries his arm on the blanket.
What are you, 5?
Yes. I blow raspberry at him, and the two of us collapse in laughter. Chest heaving from the exchange, I let my hand find his and hold it gingerly. FYI, I've never been in a bed. I just know that's a cliche pornhub hiding spot for you guys who stole by paper porn.
Still not porn, but I prefer to support the creators. Making comics is hard, and I'm a connoisseur of the arts, I'll have you know.
We both laugh again. He seems less upset about it now. Good. We're in silence, staring at the ceiling for a sweet and calm moment. Mwah. So, for real, are we going to talk about this?
What's there to talk about?
Part of me wonders if he's genuinely upset. The other half of me feels like he may have really been hiding something from me. I don't know if it's something like sex and cat people, I can handle that. But if he feels like he needs to hide things from me, I don't want to have to live like that. Look, I don't care what you do in your free time. As long as you're not seeing anyone else or something.
You know I'd never do that.
I know. I'm talking about whatever kind of stuff you like. You don't have to hide it. He shifts uncomfortably next to me on the bed. I squeeze his hand.
I know. Deep down, I know.
Can
I be honest?
Of course you can. He fidgets more.
That stuff, it's really not what you think it's for.
He sometimes is just some good literature.
It sounds cliche as hell, but I seriously read it just for the stories.
Yeah.
You're the only person I can see like that. Just you. Other people are weird, and I don't know them. But I love you. And I love doing things with you. I feel safe with you. And I know you think this is silly,
Can we just kiss him already?
but I want to be able to make you feel as good as those guys in the books.
I didn't expect him to come out with that.
I only think about you.
He blushes and fidgets with his hands. Wait, you're still trying to convince me that this guy cheated on us? He really just a squirrely bundle of nerves. I wrap him in my arms and nuzzle into his torso. I could hear his sharp inhale afterwards. I felt relaxing. I felt the relaxing of his body as he slowly got comfortable in the embrace. I let him melt into me. It's not like this is the first time I've done this with him. Growing up, we got used to holding each other, letting each other ride out the worst of whatever we were feeling. It was almost cute how he still needed me like this. But I'd also be lying if I said I wasn't fond of this myself. You okay?
Yeah, I think I am.
Please do not tell me we're going to have another 20-minute sexy scene, because I'm not going to be happy. It's just his weight pressing against me. It's cozy against him. I'll be content staying like this forever. Until I feel something firm between our... Whoa, hold on. I did not sign up for this. Reach it. I tried to adjust whatever it was. Must be his wallet, or... That's not his wallet. That was not his wallet. That's not a blanket. Ian yelps. Ah, sorry, there's something in the sheets, I think. Let me see. feeling the mass to see if I can make out what it is. Oh, that's fine. It's probably just a shirt or something. Yeah, shift over and in sieged. Almost like a jolt of electricity had been shot up his spine.
No, I don't think there's anything there. You really should stop, though. Just in case.
No, I swear to God, there's something here. Me and him squirmed more on the bed. The sheets were so messed up at this point. Was it a wallet or something? Maybe he knew what it was. Oh, I think we know what it was. I touched his wallet plenty of times and... Ian gripped my shoulders tightly, whimpering softly. Ian, are you okay?
I was trying to tell you. That's me.
Oh, I know he says it. Stop trying to touch me. Oh. It's chaos.
Shit. Did I ruin this? Do you want me to go?
For everyone else, this might be a tad awkward, but he's not just anyone else. No, stay. You can stay, Brad.
All right.
Okay. Not even 5 minutes until his pants were unzipped and his accident was free.
You don't tell anyone about this, do you? About what we do?
I don't think I can show this. Okay, well, we'll see how deep it goes. Oh, no, that's completely the wrong word. Nope, never tell us all. Just between me and you.
Not that it's a secret or anything. I feel like such a perv every time.
Do you want me to stop?
Wow! I'm sorry. I wasn't too rough with you, was I?
Oh, Ian, oh, Ian. Not really. I didn't mind it.
That's good then.
I pat the bed and Ian fast like a puppy, snuggling up with me beneath the covers. He's shy about a lot of things. Perfection is not one of them at the moment.
You know, the only person I want is you. Don't you?
Oh, he kisses my forehead gently before nestling in for what will probably turn out to be a nap for both of us.
Just you and me. Forever.
Right. Forever. I couldn't be happier. But we know that didn't last forever. And that's the end of what was it called? Afterlife? Was it Afterlife? Afterlife. Okay, cool. So that's the end of Afterlife then. I'm going to be doing the audio tracks as well. So then I'll keep this for our next episode then. I'll just make this like I'll tell you what, we'll see how long they are. We'll do the audio tracks. If I need to cut it off, I will do. Oh. Oh. That was interesting. Let's see what the audio tracks are then.
Hey,
Hi.
it's me again.
It's Ian.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't keep calling. You're probably really busy or something. It's probably really dumb of me to try and reach you at this point. Feel free to let me know if you want me to leave you alone, and I will. Just figured you haven't said to stop. Maybe you're still listening. It'd be nice if you were. I really fucked things up, I know that. But I still care about you a lot. I want to make this work. I really, really don't want this to be what ruins everything. I just keep thinking, right? You remember when we went to that shitty Valentine's Day dance in school? God, we must have been like 15. I didn't think I'd ever get asked anything ever, and you changed all that. And then I just realized I don't know how not to have you in my life. You're the only one that makes anything meaningful. Nobody's meant anything since. I need you. And I still just... Shit. I kept my promise, if it helps any.
Oh, yes.
I'm not seeing anyone. Focusing on studying and auditions to try and keep busy. I'm going to try and make this all worth it. Find some work and come home, and then... I don't know. Call me back. Call me back. Please. Just talk to me. I'll never do this again. I don't want to live like this without you. I'm not strong like you are.
That was interesting. So, we know that Ian cheated on the main character. We don't know why. And it's clear from Afterlife he really did care about her. So, what happened? I'm going to imagine these audio tapes maybe confirm what happened, but I don't know. What's this one?
I think you care about them, don't you?
Oh,
You've
hi, Jack.
convinced yourself that they need saving, that you can save them. It's too late, you know. They're already gone. Where I am, you could never reach. And every day that piece of me grows bigger and stronger. It's only a matter of time until we're one, truly and forever. I love them, and they love me. I'm not letting them go. Ever.
So Jack recorded that for someone else about main characters and Jack's relationship. So what are these two? I imagine one's gonna be Sean.
All right. Now, I'm assuming that out of all of you listening today, some
Hi.
of you have to be parents, right?
No.
I'm sure quite a few of you have been tuned in to this new kids show. Big hit. It's everywhere. It's inescapable, really. I'm, of course, talking about the Sunny Time Crew show.
Oh, yes.
Now, I have to admit, I don't really know what all the fuss is, but then again, I am 36, and if I did, I'd have bigger things to worry about. But today, we are making an exception. We have with us one Mr. Sunny Day Jack, who I am to believe is the leader, the front guy, for the mass-acclaimed Sunny Time Crew. How you doing, Jack?
I'm great, Dan. Thanks for having me on the show. Glad to be here.
I can tell. For the folks at home, you can't see this, but wow, this guy can smile. Look at that. Your dentist must be so proud.
Oh, it's nothing a simple and consistent brushing routine can't do. But thank you. I do my best.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Now, Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself,
Hmm.
Tell me about Jack. Well, I'm sure that, as you said, I'm part of the Sunnytime crew. I wouldn't say I'm a leader or anything. We all just kind of do our own things and, we help the kids at home learn and talk about their feelings. There are a lot of ways to do that, and we run through them all with the kids, and, well, I mean, there's not too much to say about it. I think it's a very important job, and I like it. I get to come into so many homes and be there for so many young viewers, and sometimes they really need it, and sometimes they don't, but the company is nice to have around. Yeah, right. If I've read up on this show correctly, you've all been burning hot and fast, haven't you? You know, what with all the toys and the lunchboxes and what was it, an ice show? Oh, we'll be doing a small live tour, nothing too big. We'll be doing some singing, some book readings, really interacting with our fans. It'll be a lot of fun, but if you want to know more, you can find out more information by calling in and... Right. So, if you don't mind me putting this out there, you're kind of a celebrity, aren't you? I guess you could say that, but really, we're all... Then we'll put you through the same ringer as the rest of them. You're a fine young man. Plenty strong, plenty... And you're in there, right? Mom's home. You're taking care of the kids while she, irons or cooks or whatever. Tell me, do you ever get fans who are moms? Well, sometimes you could say that. And they're really nice, just like the kids. I'd put money on you being the crush of at least half of the housewives across America who tune in. You could do that, I guess I wouldn't really know. Anyways, I believe you're on the show today with a mission? Actually, yes, Dan. I just wanted to come on and let the parents know that this weekend, me and my friends will be at the east of the... And I'd love to meet and make as many new friends as possible. So, if you'd like to come down and say hi, we have balloons and games and activities. Well, actually, we'll be doing pictures and book signings too. We're a local show and it means a lot to have these opportunities. I just think it's really great to be able to thank you all in person. As parents, your kids... We love teaching them and helping them grow. But when that TV turns off, it really is you who comes in and does the important work. Oh, isn't that sweet? Unfortunately, would you look at that, it seems like we're out of time. But before you go, though, I have to thank our sponsors, and one last question before we go, Jack. I'm asking on behalf of all the mothers out there. Ladies, thank me later. Are you sure you aren't holding out on us at all? Like, come on, a guy your size has to have come from modeling or something. I'm putting it out there. There's gotta be a picture of this guy in somebody's charity calendar. I'm serious. Check your Mr. Junes, folks. Nobody gets this fit for themselves. All right. Thank you for having me, Dan. It was really nice to be here. Parents, we'll see you this weekend. Remember, that's at the mall east of the... I'm really looking forward to it, and you should be too. This is Sunny Day Jack signing off and wishing you a sunny time-tastic day.
He didn't like being probed into then. That was interesting. What's this one?
Hi there, Mr. Haberday.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. Haberday, so nice to meet you. My name is
Haberday.
Joseph Kinley. I'm sure the directors told you a bit about me beforehand, but I'm the psych and development consultant for the show.
Well, they might have. I don't really know that much about production. I just try and stay out of the way when I can.
And that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. They don't pay you to fuss over those details, I imagine.
If only, right?
So, my job here is to help the writers make sure that we're sending the right messages out there. I make sure that the words you act out are mentally and psychologically nourishing for the children watching at home.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, you have a very important job as the face of our program. You're the candy coating for the broccoli of information that we're feeding them every day. You're comforting, you're
Weird
kind,
analogy.
you're caring. They have to trust you and like you. Tell me, Mr. Haberday, have you ever considered having a child of your own?
Well, I guess. Maybe, someday. If I can afford one. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Someday, you might have your own, but the job you're going to be taking, the role you'll be playing, will be significant in the raising of children all over the nation. You're going to be their parent when their parents are away, their babysitter when the parents are busy. You're going to be their friend, their counselor, their brother, or maybe even their dad when they don't necessarily have one.
Shit, I don't know if I can do all that. What if I mess up?
That's why I'm here to help you. We're going to be putting you through a few psychology classes, some basic child care and handling classes, the whole works, really. Do you like children?
Of course, but I know that. I don't want them to, I don't want to put them in a bad position or.
Judging by your, are those tattoos?
Yeah. I can cover them up. Makeup told me that it was fine, though. They said it wouldn't be an issue. I was in high school. I didn't know any.
I'm willing to bet that you had a very hard life growing up. For someone so young to be so defined in themselves and to lash out like that, making permanent adjustments to their bodies in order to stand out, you wanted attention, didn't you? You wanted to be seen and heard and felt and loved. I'm not here to judge. I might even be wrong. But I want you to really think about why you want what's best for these children. That's going to be our starting point moving forward. You're going to be wiping a lot of faces, holding little hands, and giving lots of hugs over the next coming years. With any luck, of course. By the time we're finished, you're going to be better at it than most mothers in America.
Got it. But how do you know I'll do it right?
You want to know the truth? It's all in the psychology, Mr. Haberday. The child's mind isn't that hard a puzzle to figure out. Think of it like a secret code. It might seem like nonsense, but when you look at it in the right light, it all comes together and tells you everything that you need to know. If you love the kids enough, we'll take care of the rest. Just keep that motivation and the enthusiasm sincere. We can teach you how to de-escalate situations and teach you how to navigate them, but children aren't stupid, Mr. Haberday. They can tell when you're faking it. I'm sure you especially understand what it's like to say, have a parent or guardian tell you that they love you, right? But maybe even as young as, say, 6, you could tell that they didn't really mean what they were saying.
That was deep. Wait. So this particular recording's interesting. So he obviously mentions about going to high school and stuff. So he wasn't just like some kind of make-believe out of the DVD that we watched. Obviously, they mentioned the tattoos as well, which I imagine they would be the markings that are on him. Well, I don't know. Those were definitely, especially this one. That was definitely some food for thought. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, my brain is le puzzled. But alas, for now, that is all that we have of Sunny Day Jack. If I have to play this game again, however, though, maybe I'll try some different routes the next time if I need to. But yeah, we'll leave that there for now then. Yeah, that's all that's out of Sunny Day Jack at the moment. I think there's like a spin-off game. I don't know, I'll have to check into it. But if you like hanging out with Sunny Day Jack, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means all the world, and I will see you guys next time.